Guys, welcome to Eat Wrestling. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Now, bro, today I'm here talking about a topic that no one is really talking about. And, ladies and gentlemen, Tony Khan destroyed Triple H creatively. And what do I mean by this? Bro, y'all remember NXT back in the pandemic era? Bro, like, this was like the worst era of NXT. I don't know if y'all remember, but bro, during the pandemic era when NXT was competing with AEW and with Tony Khan, bro, NXT failed massively, bro. Like AEW was kicking NXT to the curb, dog. Like they were beating them every single week, bro. I know AEW they're still doing that, but bro, it was just the other day AEW started to beat NXT. Because guys, when Shawn Michaels came in, NXT started to beat AEW. You know what I mean? Dog, I ain't gonna lie, bro. In the pandemic, I was watching AEW more than NXT. But dog, the things that I saw in NXT in this time period, it was utter trash, bro. I mean, bro, was Johnny Gargano on the roster? You know? Bro, y'all remember the old storyline with Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory? Guys, by the way, Swerve Strickland was there and he got called up and he went over AEW. Good for Swerve, honestly. Like, Swerve did the right thing, you know? But, bro, I think this is where Triple H had his first downfall as a booker. Bro, when Tony Khan stepped up to the plate, Triple H just couldn't compete with Tony. He just couldn't. And we saw a reflection of that in NXT, right? And guys, look, bro, Vince McMahon literally had to step in and take NXT from Triple H. Dog, Vince McMahon literally had to step in, bro. That's how we got NXT 2.0. That's how NXT got rebooted. Bro, like, it was dog, bro. I am not even kidding. And no disrespect to Raquel Rodriguez. But, ladies and gentlemen, I was doing research for this video. I not even remembered that Raquel was the NXT Women's Champion. Dog, I'm not even kidding. I didn't even remember that she was a champion, dog. I didn't even remember. I remember when Mandy was going up against her, but I didn't remember when Raquel was the champion. You know what I mean? Karrion Kross was a champion, then he had to vacate the title. Then they called him up to the main roster and they buried him, you know? Same thing happened with Keith Lee. You know what I mean? Bro, Shawn Michaels literally had to revive NXT, dog. He literally had to revive NXT. Guys, I am not even kidding, dog. The Shawn Michaels era was way better than the Triple H era. In terms of storylines and character, I have to give it to the Shawn Michaels era, honestly. But bro, when it comes on to the wrestling and the emotional moments, wrestling-wise, guys, I think I have to give it to the Triple H era. Guys, when it comes on to the matches and the psychology, right, of the wrestling, I have to give it to Triple H. When it comes on to storylines, I have to give it to Shawn Michaels. And character, right? Yeah, man, this was the first signs of trouble. And then, guys, when Vince left and Triple H took over, bro, I was one of the first few wrestling fans that were wondering, bro, will Triple H damage the WWE? Or will he bring it to new heights? Bro, I was one of the first few fans that were questioning this. Because, bro, I don't know if y'all remember, but y'all, when Triple H, right, just gained control of the WWE, right? This was during the lead up to WrestleMania 40, right? People saying, oh, Triple H is the best booker in the world, he's better than Vince McMahon. And bro, y'all remember when Vince left? Bro, everyone was celebrating, dog. Every single body was celebrating. Y'all remember the whole thing that happened between Vince McMahon and Johnny Grant? Bro, everybody and their mama was celebrating, dog. I know here we are 2 years later. Bro, here we are. Bro, WWE is even worse than 2 years ago. Bro, WWE is probably even worse than last year, if we're gonna be real. Man, so guys, this is my video about how Tony Khan ruined Triple H. Guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. You know? Guys, looks like the goal is 100 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, tell a friend. You know, guys, tomorrow I'll be dropping a video on my Flashback Friday series. Right, I can probably like call it that now. Flashback Fridays. Right? Guys, I'll be dropping a video. Who was even worse, Edge or Randy Orton? And then guys, on Saturday I'll be dropping my unpopular opinion video. Stay tuned. This week is gonna be a hell of a week for 8 Wrestling fans, bro. It's 8 Wrestling. See y'all soon.